Good evening, everyone, and welcome again. At this time, please make sure that your cell phones are silenced or off so we do not interrupt tonight's wonderful performances. Thank you. The Lower Merion High School Chamber Choir is an audition group who meet during the school day as one of Lower Merion's choir classes and perform both on their own and as part of the larger concert choir. They would like to thank all the choirs and directors for making this night so enjoyable, with special thanks to Mr. Plank for putting it all together. Please welcome the Lower Merion High School Chamber Choir.
the stars you met me, underneath the stars you left me. I wonder if the stars regret me. I'm sure they'd like me if they only met me. They come and go of their own free will. Oh, gently, gently, oh, gently, gently, oh, gently.
While our next group takes the stage in a moment, I'd like to introduce you to one of our two judges who are evaluating tonight's performances. Dr. Ryan Kelly is a professor of music and associate director of choral activities at Westchester University of Pennsylvania. He earned his Doctor of Musical Arts degree in choral conducting from Michigan State University. Dr. Kelly has published 2 books, composed dozens of published compositions and arrangements for choirs and instrumentalists. He regularly contributes research to professional journals and is an experienced church musician, liturgist, and organist. Dr. Kelly, thank you so much for being here tonight. Our next performance this evening will be by North Voice from Council Rock High School North. The Council Rock North Voice singing group is a select audition group consisting of our talented students who cover a wide range of genres including pop, jazz, classical, and more. North Voice has performed across many states and countries, including London, England, Spain, Italy, and more. This group rehearses 2 times a week since the start of this year. Through a difficult time, they have endured and have come today to bring with them an emotional and powerful selection of music, including the hit song Hymn of Axiom by Vienna Tang. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate being here today and able to perform for you. So please enjoy Council Rock North Voice. Welcome, North Voice.
Stand.
we just please give one more hand to Senior Student Choir Officer Samuel Howe for conducting that piece.
Our second judge for this evening is Dr. Heather Mitchell, who serves as Associate Conductor and Director of Operations for the Mendelssohn Chorus of Philadelphia. She is also currently the Artistic Director of the Hopewell Valley Chorus, the Assistant Director of Choral Activities at the College of New Jersey, and the Conductor of the Montclair Community Choir. As a choral singer, she has performed with many professional and notable groups. With a focus on unknown repertoire, Heather founded the professional choir Five Lines to bring attention to works by major composers that have been overlooked. She was the author of a reconsideration of the performance of the chorales in J.S. Bach's Passio Secundum Johannem, a featured article in the American Choral Directors Association's Choral Journal that defines the proper performance practices of Bach's chorales. In 2006, she earned the Emerging Conductor Award from the Minnesota Chorale and has been sought out as a guest lecturer, clinician, and judge for collegiate programs and choral festivals. Her teaching spans children's, collegiate, community, and professional choirs. Heather holds a Doctor of Musical Arts degree in choral and orchestral conducting from the University of Arizona and a Master of Music degree in choral conducting from St. Cloud State University in Minnesota. Outside of music, she is a professional photographer in the New York City metro area and an avid hiker and tries to bake everything. Dr. Mitchell, thank you so much for being with us tonight. The Souderton Area High School Advanced Choir is a chamber ensemble of 25 mixed voice singers. This audition-only group is comprised of students 10 through 12 and meets as a curricular class every other day for the entirety of the school year. Advanced Choir has a rich tradition of performing in the community and at local festivals. Members consistently participate in PMEA, All Eastern, and All National festivals. In March, the ensemble will perform at the state capitol in Harrisburg, and in April, will present a seminar on choral technique at the PMEA State Conference. In its third year under the direction of Mr. John Timmons, the Advanced Choir has been praised for its tone, maturity, and vocal versatility. Ladies and gentlemen, the Council Rock South Vocal Ensemble.
may recognize this from the TikToks.
Leave your keys if you're not coming home. Packed your bags, we'll let it go. You're moving in, now you're moving on. So I'm getting used to you being gone. You were down, now you're giving up. Just a false start if you're quitting on us. Another year, just another life. Please your call so I can say goodbye. Let you know I'd wait for you every night. If you ever wanna fall in love, if you ever wanna bet on us, if you ever wanna be my one, I'll be waiting. If you ever want one more night, if you ever wanna make things right, if you ever wanna change your mind, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
Guess with all the climbing you're tired and you fell out of love. Maybe if you don't crash the landing, you'll end up right back where I'm standing. And then you'll know I'll wait for you every night. If you ever wanna fall in love, if you ever wanna bet on us, if you ever wanna be my one, I'll be waiting. If you ever want one more night, if you ever wanna make things right, if you ever wanna change your mind, I'll be waiting. If you ever wanna fall in love, if you ever wanna bet on us, if you ever wanna be my one, I'll be waiting. If you ever want one more night, if you ever wanna make things right, if you ever wanna change your mind, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
Thank you, Southerton Area High School Advanced Choir. The Senior High Honors Choir from Quakertown Community High School is honored to perform for you this evening. The Honors Choir is an audition-based group of students in grades 9 through 12, chosen from the Quakertown Community High School Choral Program. The Honors Choir meets daily and performs a wide variety of repertoire throughout the school year. The Honors Choir recently traveled to Washington, D.C. to perform at the Lincoln Memorial and the Cherry Blossom Festival, and has sent students to the PMEA district, region, and state-level festivals this year. Many of these students will be featured in our spring musical, The Wizard of Oz. The Quakertown Community High School Choral Program and Director Aaron Camber would like to thank Mr. Quake and the staff at North Penn for hosting this evening's event. Please welcome the Quakertown Senior High Let me try that again. The Quakertown Senior High Honors Choir.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting if we try, Lord, if we
stage and we say goodbye to Craig Town, we'd like to take an opportunity to tell you about some of the upcoming events here at North Penn in honor of March, which is both Music in Our Schools Month and Theater in Our Schools Month. This past summer, Disney Theatrical Group, Music Theater International, and the Educational Theater Association sponsored a major competition entitled The United States of Frozen, with a theme of Love is an Open Door. One high school in each state and several territories were chosen to be the first to produce Frozen, the Broadway musical. In September, we learned that North Penn High School Theater and Thespian Troupe 5464 would represent Pennsylvania. We are honored and humbled to be chosen. Next Monday, 15 of our cast members from Frozen, as well as student members of our yearbook, school newspaper, and North Penn TV staffs will travel to the Wilma Theater in Philadelphia to join the high schools from Wilmington, Delaware, and Voorhees, New Jersey, who were also chosen to produce Frozen. We're going to be having a press conference about the contest and our productions. Major media from Philadelphia, as well as representatives from Disney, MTI, and Educational Theater Association will join us. You can visit our website at www.npenn.org/theater for more information about the production and other exciting events around it, including the Love is an Open Door contest open to all students in the North Penn School District. You can also purchase tickets at the website starting about March 15th. Dates for the show are April 17th through 30th and May 6th and 7th, with 2 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. shows both weekends. If you can't get a ticket, you can stream live performances on April 29th and May 6th at 7:30 p.m. Spring in May is also concert series month here. We will be having a number of spring concerts with our band, our orchestra, and our chorus here at the high school, as well as concerts at the middle schools. It is truly a month to celebrate music. The North Penn High School Chorus is a large, non-audition choir of about 235 voices who meet in smaller groups during the school day. The ensemble performs at 3 concerts during the year, presenting works of many historic periods, cultures, and languages. Students in the chorus are eligible to audition for the Troubadours, a select soprano and alto choir, and the Bards, a select tenor bass choir, as well as the chamber singers, a select mixed choir. At tonight's performance, the chorus will start by singing Laudate Pueri, a movement from Mozart's Solemn Vespers that will likely be recognizable to many of you in the audience tonight. They'll then perform We Are Held, a recent collaborative composition by Susan LaBarre and Jim Wilson. They'll close tonight with a piece called Seeking Light by Brandon Williams, which will feature a vocal solo by Karina McDowell. As they are almost here on the stage, I would like to welcome, under the direction of Mr. Matthew Plank, please welcome the North Penn High School Chorus.
Thank you so much. But just a quick show of hands from the students here. How many of you already learned that piece this year? Isn't that awesome, right? And just a very quick thank you. When we performed this earlier, that I should say the Mozart that we just sang earlier this year, and we did so with our chamber strings ensemble here at North Penn. In doing it again tonight, and by the way, I'm sure if you guys loved it, if you sang this piece, you know, like you loved it. And when I said, hey, what should we sing again at this concert? It was this piece, right? But I'm very thankful that since we didn't have a string ensemble tonight, that my wife was able to come. Mrs. Clank, right? Thank you for performing on that. Just a quick thing about this next piece. It's very, very new and recently published. And what's unique about it is you see that there's two composers on this piece, which is called We Are Held. One of them, Susan Labar, I had the good fortune to speak to just a few days ago at the ACDA conference in Cincinnati, and I asked her about this piece, and I said, how do you co-write a choral piece? And what was really kind of interesting about it was that she explained how she kind of was able to start constructing a melody. She had the poem, and she sort of knew a chord structure, but she couldn't get much further than that. And it was sort of, as she indicated, indicative of like, so what so many of us were experiencing at the height of the pandemic, where we were sort of struggling to complete even the simplest things that we were able to do before. And so what did she do? She reached out to a friend for help. And so she asked Jim Wilson, who's a fantastic pianist, if he could contribute, and he started to fill in the accompaniment and some of the chord substitutions you'll hear. It's a really cool piece, but I think if you think of it in light of what we've been through in the last couple of years, it means that much more. So this is We Are Held by Susan Labar and Jim Wilson.
And as all the birds that fly
So as we're set to kind of bring the evening to a close, I just have a couple quick thank yous that I would like to say. First of all, once again, to all of our people here at North Penn. I'm going to especially shout out Mr. Craig Wireman, who's been running sound for us in the back and lighting all night. Thank you, Craig, for all of your work tonight. And also, up there in the balcony, we have Mrs. Mary Fakish, who's running this event for our North Penn television station. For all of you, this will be posted on our NPTV YouTube channel for you to check out later, so please go do that, and thank you for covering this tonight. One more time to Dr. Mitchell, to Dr. Kelly, thank you so much for coming and for adjudicating, offering your expertise. And then, of course, to all of you sitting right here, to our friends here from Lower Merion, from Council Rock, from Souderton, from Quakertown. Thank you so much for your songs that you brought to us tonight, for being here with us. We have one more piece that we're going to share with you, which, again, a relatively new publication called Seeking Light by Brandon Williams. And on this, you're going to once again hear our senior Brandon Johnson on piano, and also senior Karina McDowell on solo.
Thank